with the red cowboy boots. Like, are you kidding me? That would be so cute.
Alexis Sunshine 83, it's always sunny here. Boop.
Hey Sunshiners, Alexis Sunshine 83 here. So today's video, I have honestly, well, okay, I say it in every single thrift haul video, but this is one of my favorite collective thrift hauls just because I have some amazing thrifted pieces in this haul, like pieces that 100% are going to be one of my like favorite thrifted pieces of 2023. Although I did thrift them last year, technically, because it's been pieces that I've thrifted over the past couple months. But anyway, even though there's definitely a lot of pieces in this thrift haul, I'm pretty sure only spent my own money on 2 things. Everything else was either from like a credit or a gift card I was given or thrifted by a friend. This video is not sponsored or anything, but I did just want to obviously mention that I got a lot of these pieces for free. So let's start out with the things that I personally bought, which first is this floral little skirt. It is originally from Brandy Melville, and I actually thrifted it when I did my Come Thrift With Me for Jenna, and I ended up getting it at Crossroads, and it's a pretty simple floral skirt, and I definitely am not a fan of Brandy Melville as a company. If I get anything that is Brandy Melville, it is secondhand, and when I saw this on the rack, I was like, okay, this could be a nice like almost lounge easy skirt. I tried it on and it was surprisingly very comfy. It's not too short, it's not too long, it's perfect to pair with like a long t-shirt, and I absolutely fell in love. Obviously we are in winter, but we all know I live in a place that does not get winter, so I can literally walk out of the house with this on right now. The next thing that I personally bought were these cowboy boots. I thrifted them on ThredUp. They were $38.99. I did have a $10 off discount just because I do spend a lot of money on ThredUp just myself. They are originally from the company called Matisse, and I really love buying secondhand shoes from ThredUp just because you can return it, and secondhand shoes and gosh, shoes in general can be so difficult for me because I can be anywhere from a size 9 to a size 11 just depending on the shoe, and so these ones are actually a 9.5. I find with cowboy boots I do need them to fit perfectly. Like they cannot be too loose, but they also can't be too tight. And so this actually is a perfect fit for me. I really wanted some red cowboy boots just because they are very fun. You can pair them in so many different ways. And I have some red boots right there and I love them, but they're a little bit too dressy. And so I wanted to find something that would be a nice casual-ish red boot. I actually lied. There was one other piece that I personally bought, and it is this horse vest. It's a fleece horse vest, and I ended up getting it on Whatnot from the seller Nikki Terry Style. They are actually a viewer of mine, and I originally heard about their Whatnot from Karina, and so I checked out their show and they were selling this and I fell in love with it. It ended up being $18, and when I bought it I was like, oh, that's like really funky, very cool, but then I was like kind of second guessing myself, and up until it like arrived in the mail and I opened it, I was like, oh, like maybe it wasn't a good idea, but once I took it out of the package I was like, no, I love this. I absolutely am obsessed with this. I'm ready to be a horse girl in 2023 with my cowboy boots. And because Nikki is a viewer, actually included a dress, which is just so kind, for free. And it is this dress from the brand Anxiety. And I mean, come on, is this not so me? And it perfectly fits me as well. It very much reminds me of like 90s dresses. I totally see it with like a black leather blazer, and it's just so kind that they included it. Oh, the horse vest, for anyone that is interested, is from Coldwater Creek, and it wasn't a small. My friend Margot Roth here on YouTube actually sent me a little mystery box, which was just the kindest thing ever. Definitely check out her channel. I will have it linked in my description, but she just has amazing style, and the pieces that she ended up sending me are just like so beautiful. Like this amazing soft blue cardigan is the comfiest thing ever. It is so soft and it's not itchy. It's not uncomfortable. Like, you want to put on the cardigan. I don't know about you, but there are cardigans where it's like, yes, that's cute, but I never want to like have that touch my skin ever again. And this, I just want to cuddle up in. It's originally from the company National. Then she sent me this blue floral button-up dress. Very 90s actually, but also kind of like cottagecore. I would definitely describe Margot's style as like cottagecore. Like, she just has that I'm going to frolic through a field of flowers type of vibe, and I want that in my life. It is quite thin. Like, I definitely can see anything through it, so definitely have to wear like bike shorts or just like something to cover up my bits. I love the button-up detail. It's kind of like a midi skirt, and I definitely actually see the cardigan with the dress pairing together. And then with some cowboy boots that she sent me, like, when I opened up the box, my mouth dropped that she sent me cowboy boots. Like, that is so nice. The other pieces are obviously amazing as well, but she sent me cowboy boots that fit me perfectly. Like, I literally have already talked about how difficult secondhand shoes can be, and she somehow got some that fit my feet. And these are like actual proper cowboy boots. I feel like some of the other ones I have are that like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I would wear these in an actual field of flowers and like grass, whereas some of my other ones, they're more just like fashionable cowboy boots, where yeah, these ones are definitely proper ones. And I don't know the brand, but again, they fit me amazing. I actually don't even know what size they are, but they fit me, and that's honestly all that matters. And she also sent me this plaid skirt. It's okay, I can't figure out if it's a dress or not. I'm 99% sure it's a skirt, and that's how I styled it, and that's how I will probably wear it. But it also could be like a tube dress, and I just don't know. But as a skirt, it's like an amazing maxi skirt. I feel like I finally have an actual maxi skirt. All of mine are like midi, like longer midi skirts, but not proper maxi. And love the pattern. So easy to pair with anything. I could put it with a t-shirt, I can put it with a crew neck, do a leather like blazer. I can have a lot of fun with styling it. It is originally from the company Hana. Also, what I really love about it is in the back, it's actually slightly longer, and so it just gives a little bit of length and kind of just has a nice like silhouette to it. The next few pieces I got from ThredUp. I did have a credit with them, so I didn't spend any of my own money except for $11, because altogether it like went over the amount of like credit I had. So I did spend $11 on all of these pieces technically, which the first one is going to be 100% like one of my favorite thrifted items of 2023, and it is this red leather blazer. It's a, honestly, I cannot read the tag. It is so comfy. Like, I want to wear this every single day, and I feel like the red is a nice maroon in that it's not like full on in your face like this is a red blazer, because I had a red blazer in the past and I just never wore it. Number one, because it was a little bit too stiff for me, at least for like my liking, and number two, it was like way too bright red, whereas this, like, I could wear it with what I'm wearing right now. Very similar to my red leather blazer becoming like a staple for me this year. I finally thrifted a black mini skirt, and my goodness, black mini skirts, like, why are they so hard to come by? Like, just a basic black mini skirt. I was even looking on like normal brand websites, and I very rarely buy stuff new, but I was like, I just want a freaking black mini skirt. Why is this so difficult? But I ended up finding this on ThredUp. It is from Zara, and it actually has the original tag on there. I ended up thrifting two black mini skirts, one of them from Princess Polly and then this one from ThredUp, but the Princess Polly one was like way too short, and this one ended up fitting me so perfectly. I feel like everyone needs just a classic black mini skirt, and I love that it has a little slit in it. It's fitted, but it's not too fitted, and the only thing I have noticed is it can ride up a little bit, so that's why, again, wearing bike shorts and just being aware, but it fits me pretty darn amazing. Another skirt I had gotten from ThredUp is, okay, this is like such a long name. It is by Biyaycda, and it is in a small, and is this super cute pink little flowy midi skirt, and I just am in love with this. I really like the bottom as well. It's very flowy. This is gonna be so nice during springtime. I just see it with like a little crop top and then a blazer and then some cowboy boots. I figured because I wear that one like tie-dye pink midi skirt all of the time that I finally need to get another one. And obviously this one is not similar whatsoever, so I feel like they both can exist versus like trying to replace the other and then having two skirts that are exactly the same, but no, they are different. When I had thrifted the Princess Polly black miniskirt with the Zara black miniskirt from ThredUp and like tried them both, and the Princess Polly one didn't work out, I ended up returning it, and so I had then a credit from returning that because I used a credit on it, and I used that for this white dress. And okay, it's a 90. It is a 90. Not 90, it is a nightie. And we all know I love pajama wear. I love wearing slip dresses. I love wearing like nighty sheer cardigans. Like I'm totally into that. And so when I saw this, I was like, I need this. I need it in my life. It is originally from the company Saint Tropez, and I'm just obsessed with all the detailing on it. It's very see-through because obviously it's either a nightie or a beach cover-up, so it's very see-through, so I just have to be aware of that when I wear it. But oh my gosh, I saw this with the red cowboy boots. Like, are you kidding me? That would be so cute. All right, now on to the rest of the pieces that I thrifted from Savers, and Savers actually sent me a gift card a while ago, so I've just been using that up. And the first thing I thrifted was this deep chocolate brown leather blazer. Like I got my red leather blazer, I have my black leather blazer, now I got a brown one. It's originally from the company Fashionable. I know I'm not saying that correctly, I apologize. This one's a really nice leather blazer as well, in that it is quite worn, and so it just has like a softer feel to it. And I just like the idea of having a variety with my leather blazers, just because I've been wearing my black one like literally every day since I thrifted it in 2020, and I will continue to. But I think it would be nice if I had like a blue dress to put it with this, like blue and brown, or just different ways of styling maybe the same outfit that I always style, just with a different color. You know, this one is a little wild card. It's a little weird. It's not weird. It's not weird at all. It's just like seasonal, which is this Halloween sweater vest. I actually thrifted a Halloween sweater vest from Savers, I believe at the beginning of last year, and I was at the thrift store the other day and I saw this, and if you don't know, I have a black cat. I do have two cats. I feel so bad for Autumn because she's black, orange, and white, and there's like literally nothing when it comes to like crew necks or just like cat related clothing that has a cat like her on it. But my other cat, Salem, is black, and there's so many things with black cats, and so I saw this and I was like, oh, it's Salem, so I have to get it. But then it's also like Halloween themed, and yes, I thrifted this 10 months early, but you gotta start early. Honestly, I'll start wearing it in September, so we only have 9 months to go. I mean, I can wear it now, honestly. If you have seen my last thrift with me, I mentioned that I thrifted some pieces that didn't really go along with, because I was thrifting 2023 fashion trends. They don't really go along with the video, so I ended up saving them for this video, and they're pretty simple. They're not that interesting, but they are just some nice pieces that I ended up thrifting. First is this ribbed black lawn sleeve. It is as basic and boring as it sounds, but I just realized I don't really own lawn sleeve. Again, where I live, it doesn't get that cold, but when I need to wear a lawn sleeve, I don't have any. I have like crew necks and like different lawn sleeve stuff, but not just a basic lawn sleeve. And it's originally from A New Day, so Target, and I just really like it. The lawn sleeves I have are turtlenecks, so I just really wanted one that didn't have a turtleneck. Which, talking about turtlenecks, I did in fact thrift a turtleneck as well. It is this beautiful pink color, and I'm in love. Like, look at how gorgeous this is. I just love the color. It is so dreamy, and it's a really comfy turtleneck. On that thrift with me, I had someone ask if I got the grandma crew neck, and obviously I did. Like, how could I leave this there? It says, twinkle, twinkle, little star. This grandma is the best by far. And yes, I'm not a grandma, but it is cute. I also am such a sucker for these double collars. Like, I don't really have anything else to say about this because I feel like what it says is all that it needs to say. Ooh, the last 3 pieces I thrifted from Savers are all dresses. This one I am so in love with. Thrifting dresses, honestly, for me at least at my thrift stores, is pretty rare. Like when I did the come thrift with me for your thrift wish list and I found like these beautiful floral like 90s dresses, that was so rare to find. I ended up finding this actually last month and it is such a 90s, just like cutest thing ever dress. It's a midi dress and it's originally from the company Laundry. Very comfy, it's very easy. Currently I am on my period and so I'm very much feeling quite uncomfortable, and when I put this on for the try on portion, I was like, oh, I could keep this on all day. It is just the comfiest thing. This dress that I thrifted is also very like 90s, very much reminds me of like whimsy goth outfits, and it's originally from R&M, and it is this deep purple velvet dress. I actually just realized that it used to be longer. Like I'm pretty sure it was a maxi dress and somebody DIY'd and just like cut it. They didn't even make a hem, like they just took it and just like, and I'm really sad because I feel like it would have been such a beautiful maxi dress, but I'm still going to love it and wear it. I honestly didn't even realize it until I was like looking at it closely right here, and I'm surprised because it does have a slit in the back, so I feel like having it be a maxi wouldn't have been overwhelming because there was a slit in the back, but I get it, everyone has different preferences. The last piece is this black, like, okay, you can't really see it here, but it is seriously such a beautiful fitting dress. It very much reminds me of cottagecore, and I just see it in the summer this year. I cannot wait to wear it. I love the back detail, the way that it fits my body. It has pockets, it has a bow in the back. Like, it is such a beautiful dress, and it is originally from the company Intro, and that is everything that I've thrifted in the past couple of months. Let me know in the comments down below which item was your favorite. I feel like there's a lot of favorites in this video. Obviously the pieces that Margot sent me, the horse vest, the red leather blazer, like, oh. If you like thrifting and secondhand fashion, then make sure to subscribe right down below and hit the little bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is alexsunshine83. I'll see you in my next video, and I hope you have a super sunny day. Bye!